On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks.
Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Graham.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And now Dallas' starting group. They've got Derek Lively, Kyrie Irving out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard position.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
With the fadeaway. Basket's good.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Edwards. The layup misses. DiVincenzo covering. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. The 3 from Ball. Mavericks with the rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously, a 14-win improvement last season, they have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
Now here's McDaniels. For 3, DiVincenzo.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
The offensive rebound. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Ball passes to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Minnesota again missing.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
He takes it in. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just a terrific look from Irving. He has the awareness to spot the wide open man.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle. Here's Aldama. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And the shot's good.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Minnesota making a change here. The Sumu's checked in. Here's Irving. Pass to Christie. From deep. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Ball. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
With his size and quickness, Ball's pull-up is unstoppable.
Here's Irving. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
And Ball gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Fade away. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Edwards. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace. And Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
Minnesota with the ball. After the basket by Dallas. Edwards can't hit.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Aldama. Here's Irving. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Ball. Fires from deep. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Irving. Stolen by Ball. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Now here's Dosunmu. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ball against Irving. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
Here's Irving. And that one drops. Irving's got 12 points.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball outside. There's a screen. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now here's Washington. And here's Thompson for 3. Ball with the rebound. Dosunmu left side. From outside the arc. Gay. Great positioning on the putback.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota?
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Bones Highland out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Jaden McDaniels, and it's Shannon in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Here's Highland. That's tipped. On the break. Sasser can't hit. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gay. Drops in the layup for 2. Gay's got his second bucket of the night. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. And Washington powers it through.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Highland. Still no points. He buries it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Inside. Here's Gafford. Sasser outside. Fast break, Minnesota. Floats one up. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Sasser can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Dosunmu outside. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Irving, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Irving's got 16 points. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Now here's Irving. 16 points for him. Fires in the triple. And it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
And just sinks it over the tall defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. LaMelo Ball comes in for Highland. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Sasser. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 5th best, Minnesota.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Here's Edwards. He's got 5. Here's DiVincenzo. Misses the baby hook.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle. Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Timberwolves trail by 5. The 3 from Ball. Ooh, Ball from way beyond the arc.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. He's just looking for his shot consistently.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
From deep. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. The floater. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Dallas shooting their 2nd attempt at the line tonight. And the Timberwolves making a change here. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half of basketball. Ball way outside. A 3-ball from LaMelo.
Oh, my. LaMelo, that ball was in the air for a long time.
Pass to Christie. From the arc. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. The Timberwolves trail. Dosunmu for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Sends it home from 3-point land. Christie's got 6. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
A minute 4 left in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Ball will bring it up here for the T-Wolves. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Left side, Edwards. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks lead by 4. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Outside Edwards, pass to DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Edwards fires from way outside. That won't go, just 2 for 7 shooting.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
17-foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Left side, Edwards.
Wow!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. The Nuggets will face off against the Nets in Brooklyn. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
For these two teams, any win is an accomplishment.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Minnesota's shooting at about 44% so far. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Santi Aldama out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward. And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And the shot's good by Irving.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
There's Ball with a 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Now here's Ball. He's got 18.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
DiVincenzo pass to Ball. Gobert inside, covered by Lively. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Derek Lively.
Yeah, good to see Gobert attacking the defense like this, forcing them to foul.
And the second free throw is good. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
This one for three. Hits the three-pointer. Christie's got his third basket on the night right there.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. The three is up. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 9 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. Christie's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. No coverage that time. Christie's got 12 points.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Here's Ball. 18 points for him. Lets the three fly. Christie with a rebound.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Edwards with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. Shot is good by Edwards.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
Now here's Irving. 20 points for him. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Irving's got 22.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. The Sumu, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in for Aldama.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Ball with it. DeSumo outside. Off target with the 3. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
The 3 from Ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Yep, that one's good. He's got 13. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Irving. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
And a swat from McDaniels. With a near 7-foot wingspan, he can cover a lot of ground.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Minnesota on D. 7-point differential. Lively with it. Defended by Gobert. Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Washington. Pass to Christie. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Houston Rockets. And then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against the Pacers, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Kyrie Irving. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
To the inside. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Pass to Christie. He shoots a 3. Marshall can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And Now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Timberwolves, number 1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
A defensive ace. Jaden McDaniels gets the toughest perimeter assignment every night, using his length, athleticism, and effort to frustrate opponents.
Gay's checked in for the Timberwolves. Highland comes in for LaMelo Ball. Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota for the lead. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Marshall. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Highland.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in. Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues. That is an incredible shot.
Yeah, they needed the 3 to tie it up, and he nails it. That sets up what could be a riveting fourth quarter.
Tie game in Minnesota. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Ayo Dosunmu. He's out there with ball. And it's DiVincenzo in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Minnesota in the lead. Goes up at the stripe. And another basket for Minnesota.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Here's Irving. Got a piece of it. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Irving's got 24.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. DiVincenzo against Washington. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
On the wing, Irving. The 15-footer. They get it back. Shoots over ball. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Gafford. He's got 26.
And I'll tell you what, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
They set a pick. The 3 from Ball. Minnesota again missing.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And here's Thompson for 3. Gay with a rebound. Gay's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. DiVincenzo pass to Ball. Fires the 3. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
The instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide-open guy.
Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Thompson. Takes the 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Bagley's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Thompson. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for DeSumo. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now here's Edwards. 14 feet away, and the shot is good off the backboard. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Ball against Irving. Ball no good.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Yeah, so crafty at drawing fouls. Kyrie really enjoys going at the defense and daring them to get aggressive.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Nice shot by Christie.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in the second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Edwards can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards. Launches it from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Aldama's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he drives in. DiVincenzo with the steal. There's Ball with a 3. Boom! Ball nails the corner 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Edwards going inside, and it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Cash.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
Christie passes to Irving. And he sinks it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
And this is his time. Kyrie loves the clutch moments. We've seen him do it.
Edwards looking it over. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Ball. Pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. The 3 is up. He's off from 3. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Seven seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Lively with a screen on DiVincenzo. Oh! Gets the game winner to fall!
An amazing finish.
get any better than that.
Wow. Those are the moments you live for as a player, and as a coach, you're just thankful to come away with the win.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we present the player of the game, Kyrie Irving.